Hey man, it's over, dog. It's over. I don't know if Harden come back next year, but even if he do, bro, I think they need to retool, and I think they need to just redo everything that they doing in Philly, bro. I think PJ Tucker might be done. 38 years old. He not a superstar like LeBron is. He might be done. Like just in terms of like his career, he might be finished. Joel Embiid won the MVP finally after coming in second or third the last like few years to Giannis and Jokic. Finally got his, but it's over, bro. And me, I kept saying as Philly was running their offense in the second half, I kept saying, why are they not running offense for their three main guys? Maxey, Harden, and Embiid. If it wasn't a pick and roll, if it wasn't a cut, if it wasn't a down screen to try to get Maxey open for three, bro, why is anybody else touching the ball, bro? I know Tobias Harris had a couple good games in the series. I know PJ Tucker was producing a little bit from 3 point line in the first half. I know that Anthony Melton was giving you some production. Niang was giving you a little bit of production, but it's not good enough, bro. It's not good enough. If it wasn't them three, if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm like, look, ain't none of y'all touching the ball. Because at the end of the day, bro, it's a game 7 on the road. Game 7 on the road. You already won in Boston in game 1, the first game. But you couldn't win a game 7 on the road in the last one. And a lot of that was because Jason Tatum was hot, yeah. But they wasn't giving Embiid a lot of touches in the second half. At least not to me, they weren't. Harden was he turned into a pumpkin again, bro. Clock struck midnight, and you know what I'm saying. He didn't put the glass slip on, bro. Again, and listen, again, bro. He been to conference finals before. Him and PJ Tucker been to conference finals before. And B never went. Embiid been a second round exit most of his career, first and second round exit most of his career. This was his shot. They didn't run nothing for him, bro. Like I said, Maxey and B Harden. Them three dudes was the only ones that was really supposed to touch that ball. At least if I was coaching them, I'm like, look, either I'm drawing to a play, or y'all gotta go get it yourself. You know what I'm saying, through some of the actions that we was running. If I'm Doc Rivers, bro, because a lot of them other dudes not gonna help you. They might be able to, yeah, I know Shaq and all these dudes talk about the others, and yeah, they gotta produce too, but nah, bro, game 7, it gotta come down to your dogs. It gotta come down to your dogs. It gotta come down to your three best players. And whatever order you got, 2 or 3, whether it's Harden and Maxey, because clearly Embiid the number 1, it gotta be those. It gotta be those ones. They blew it, bro. They blew it, and I don't understand. And I don't know I don't know the future of the Philadelphia 76ers, specifically when it comes to a lot of dudes on the roster. When it comes to Harden, whether he goes back to Houston or not, considering the rumors. Whether he goes back to Philadelphia or not, I don't know. Whether he just say, you know what, hey, I'm done. Had a good career, had a Hall of Fame career, I'm finished. I don't know. Right. And it's one possibility, and I might talk about this later on, but it's one possibility that I think might be open for him, and that maybe Phoenix, assuming that Chris Paul leave and they just need another playmaker, another point guard, because campaign, I don't care what he did in that game 6 in Denver, he's not the answer. He may go to Phoenix. He might go to the Clippers. He might go home like Russ did and just say, yo, y'all need another guy. Might go to the Clippers. He can come to the Lakers if he wants to, if, we don't re-sign Dennis Schroeder. But Philly choked, bro. Philly didn't lay it out all on the line, bro. They were down 3 at halftime, bro, and got blown off the floor. That is unacceptable, bro. For your MVP and a former MVP to play like that. And Maxey, yeah, he was struggling too, but at least Maxey laid it all out there on the line. You could tell Maxey wanted it. The other two, not so much. Struggling, I get. Struggling and just not caring at a certain point when, the other dude on the other side is just, turning the temperature up to 1,000 in his own building, and he getting hot on his own personal runs, you know what I'm saying? Just switching on to the MVP and just making him look stupid and shooting over him and hitting daggers in his face. That's crazy. I don't know what the future holds, bro, but I think their time might be up. As a tandem, I think they time might be up, assuming that Harden don't come back. And, by the way, I got to talk about Ben Simmons, bro. I got to talk about Ben Simmons because he posted another picture of him in his crib, watching the Philadelphia 76ers lose. This dude gonna get it on the next couple videos because he a sucker for that. Cause say what you want about James Harden, bro. At least he showed up. I ain't gonna say showed up and played because you could barely see that he was out there, or you could definitely see that he was out there because he was the one everybody was focusing on. But yeah, Ben Simmons gonna get it in the next video.